Tell me if you hear me. Just tell me if you hear me now. Kim, tell me if you hear me. Yeah, I hear it now. Come, Kim. I hear it now.
You asked them if they're hearing it?
I hear it. Can you hear me?
I don't think I can't.
Yes. Here, here. That's it.
So how did I? It's a camera fix.
You said that's good now. Okay, thank you, Tarman. Thank you, thank you, thank
Is the
you.
camera fix now?
You said that's good now. Okay, thank you, Tarman. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Look down. What I'm asking you.
Can you come? Yes. Look through here.
No, just tell me what you see now. I can't stay.
It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Are you seeing yourself?
Yeah, I'm seeing myself.
If I must turn right.
It's okay.
I don't even know if it's not going to slide out.
We just don't touch
I'm
it.
scared to touch it before it.
It's okay.
Leave
Leave it like that. Hey, Juliet Young, my namesake. How are you doing? Niche, motivated. Talman is still here. Should have. Um, yeah, I can't read there.
Oh, there? Where it is?
We can go to YouTube here. Go to here. Why? It's not there.
Talk to them.
That's not it. It's not there.
Talk to them, mommy.
This is a bad thing.
Talk to them.
None of those need to be.
Talk to them.
Okay. Hey, the Taylor's family, you're back. Homestead Edman, how are you? Zuba Bank, how are you? Happy festive season to you too. Yeah, that I can't. I have to do it on that because it's very creative. Yeah, I can't do it on here.
Talk to them.
Yeah, happy festive season to you too. So I'm gonna be cooking and it's getting late. So I have my rice pot cooking on the fire here. Some peas cook already. I'm gonna make rice and peas. But guess what? This is it. I'm gonna cook some pork in the place. And listen, the pork that's seasoned yet, you know. And I'm gonna be jerking it in the oven. So we're gonna season it up and jerk. Because I'm bad like that. Yeah, I'm bad like that. I'm just gonna season it up right now. Yep. Glorious Platter, good to see you. Let me need to turn on something here in the studio. 1 minute. I never turn on the monetization. Won't get no ads. I know. Doesn't matter.
Before now.
That means won't get no ads of it. All right. Guys, yes, yes, Glorious, I am officially at, what is that? TC. All right, guys, so let's get started. Unlisted. Yeah, that one, that one. No, wait, don't, wait, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, Kim, because this one was the one I wrote on and the other one I didn't write on. Let me see something. Move away from there. Let me see something. 1 second. Let me see this 1 second. We're right on it. Let me see we're right on that one. No, it's not it. None of them. That's a long time one. Leave it alone. That once. Eh? It say upcoming. Why is it saying upcoming? Well, it doesn't matter here. I just want to see the one that we're watching right now. This is the one we're watching right now. Love eyes, what's going on? Homestead, Edman, how are you? Welcome. All right, let me season up my jerk pork, right? So I'm gonna make some green seasoning because everything gonna be fast. So I'm gonna put these stuff in the processor, process them to make some green. I'm putting in some onion, everything that I have here. Onion, some garlic, a lot of garlic because it's pork and it needs a lot of garlic. Right? Some green, some anything I have in the oil. I have some red pepper. I'm gonna put them in. My help is not here. And I'm not even that great at doing this. I'm gonna put a little olive oil in that. Put some olive oil in this thing. Unless I'm not even good at using my thing. Now making the green seasoning. Everything working fine. This is some scallion I had in the freezer. Scallion, guys. Too much in one time. More pepper, more onion. So high to them. Some ginger, guys. All is telling. It's gonna be good. More onion. Pauline Manning, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mel and B Lifestyle. Yeah. Say hello to them and writing something there. I said, still writing something. Thank you for tuning in, Pauline, and who is here, the Taylor's family. If you are here, Mel and B, whoever is here, thank you for tuning in. We have 5 million people in the house. Please share me out. Natural Jamaican Bacon. Welcome, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember to give me that like and share me out if you can. Naked, but all right. All right, good to go. Okay, so I make my green seasoning now, guys. Who is here? JJ Famous. How are you? Love Ice back in the place. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I tell you that I'm cooking some jerk pork. And if you didn't see the pork yet, it's a whole pork leg. And I'm just going to season it and oven jerk. You know, see the pork there? A lot of pork. I'm going to jerk it, okay? Um, So I'm gonna wash it now because I didn't wash it yet. I'm gonna do everything fast. I am a Speedy Gonzalez. I do everything and fast. So I like to wash my pork with some salt. Cause you know, especially when you just season it now and you go cook it same time. And pork, you need salt to make sure it's it right. So washing it with salt. I just wash it with salt and vinegar. And I'm one of them, I don't overwash my meat, right? But I gonna scrape the skin to see if there's anything and there's nothing on it. It's good. I'm gonna rinse it 2 times. As you know, we Jamaican like to wash with meat really good. But I don't like to overwash my meat. I don't like taking out all of the blood out of it. Because I figure more or less, if you overwash it, you cannot get have you know you need to let stuff in there. You dry it out too much. I don't like dry it out too much. Huh? And I'm gonna show you how I quickly season my meat. And it's jerk pork and it's oven jerk because we don't have no grill behind the house back. Mel B Lifestyle back in the house. Cheer me out, guys. Get some million people over here. And remember to like and share if you can. Love that, love that, love that. And while you're here, remember you can join the membership too, right? And super chat is also welcome, right? But guys, so I'm gonna seize up now, okay? If you, I want to show you. So see the meat here, the cutter meat. You can see it, right? These are what the cutter meat. You know, it kind of thick. And I'm not really eating that much pork, and I don't even know why. But I promise to bring some pork for somebody at work tomorrow. So they asked me for the longest while, and I just decided, so why not just do it, get it out of the way. So, all right. So this is it. I'm gonna season. You know, watch me make my my green seasoning. Look how beautiful. Let me show it to you. How beautiful the seasoning is. My green seasoning. Look, guys, see there? You see this green seasoning? It has garlic, a lot of garlic, ginger, scallion, all anything you can find green, or red, or yellow. Right? So that's some green seasoning I put on it, and it has onion, garlic, green pepper, red pepper, all that I had, I put in. And I made some dry seasoning for myself. This, I have some sugar, some garlic powder, some um, onion powder, some ginger powder, some allspice, some cinnamon, some nutmeg. This is what I put in on my pork. Some dry seasoning, right? And if you know me very well, you know I'm gonna put some meat seasoning on it. I'm gonna use some easy spice. That's what I like. I'm gonna add some easy spice, right, to it. But I like cook with easy spice. So I'm gonna put some and Walker's wood. I'm gonna add a little bit mild Walker's wood on it because you know it has a nice flavor that I like. So I'm gonna add some Walker's wood to mine, just to pick it up a little bit. Because you realize I didn't put any Scotch bonnet pepper in my seasoning. And for the pork, I'm gonna add a little soy sauce, right, to give that little color. And I'm gonna rub now. And right, because oops, messy. Wow, this girl, guys, you wanna smell this? Mm-mm-mm. It smells good already, and then I cook it. They smell good, and you know what? When you cut the meat up like this, you know you have to pop nothing in because it's open. The seasoning is right there. Everything is open. Everything is there, and I'm seasoning it up. Guys, burning in my eyes. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of the green seasoning to this, and I'm gonna put the rest up in the refrigerator. And add a small more soy sauce in this. And I'm my mother's child, so when I finish, I'm gonna taste to make sure it tastes even before cooking. Because guess what? My mom child, that's what she does. She tastes the meat when she seasons it up, and I learn from her. I do the same thing sometimes. And because this meat is just gonna season and put on same time to cook, this not gonna go. Cause normally when you season your jerk pork, you season it from yesterday or the day before and put it down. This one not gonna season and put down. This one gonna season and cook. You have to make sure it's tasty. As I said, I'm my mother's child. I'm gonna taste. So, as I said, for pork, I'm gonna add a little salt to this. Because I didn't put any real salt. I'm adding a little salt to it. And just a little bit more meat seasoning. Okay, so it should be good now. good. Okay, guys. Monique, you here? Can mommy here? So, guys, what's cooking in your house? Is mommy here? Okay, Homestead. Sasha Boo, what's going on? PJ, Tara, what's up? What's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, guys. Do. Share me out if you can. Pork ribs tonight, Homestead. That sound good. That sound good. All right, so I have the peas already cooked because I'm making some red rice and peas. All right, let me clean up. Let me take this out. I want a jar for it, but you know what? Let me do this for the right now. I not have the time, so let me just do this for right now. Put it in the refrigerator just like this. If I can find a space in this fridge. Oh my God, there's no space. I'm gonna break up everything. Just for the moment, while I clean this place up. Take this out the way. This needs cleaning up too. For right now. All right. For the time being, I'm gonna throw this in a pot here. So I can clean up. All right, let that stay for a minute. Just clean it up. Hey, Sasha Budiva, Juliet Young. You making chicken and squash? That sounds like my type of food, Juliet. That sounds like my type of food. Of course, Mel B. Anytime you're welcome, honey. I like to give away when I cook. Oh, it's a cooking at 12-hour shift. Cooking. Oh, cooking. You're not cooking, you're doing a 12-hour shift. Oh, I know how that feels. I know how that is. Homestead is can you post recipe, please? Hey, the Lord child. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. So happy to see you. How are you doing? I hope all is well. And I hope the boys are doing great. I know. And Juliet, I know that's my type of food, and I eat squash a lot. I don't eat a lot of rice, but as I said tonight, because I'm cooking and whatever, I just say, you know what? I promise somebody asking me for this for a long time. I'm gonna cook it, share some for the family, and take some for them at work. Because somebody asked me for it, so I'm taking out for 2 people at work tomorrow. So that's why I'm making it. But we normally don't do this. So you see, I throw this in the pot with the season and everything. I'm gonna put it down on the fire, make it cook a little bit. Yeah. So you get the seasoning to it. That's how I do it when I oven jerk. And I said, this is very tasty. And because it's not, it's this is for season right now. It's not so it's not on the fire yet. I'm gonna turn the stove on soon. Give you a few more minutes, you know. Roger Martis, welcome, welcome. Oh, really? You could make dough and dumpling from it? Yeah, I think so. You grate it, right? Or whatever, process, put it in a food processor and get it down or whatever. I don't know. I know you can. Once you can cook, you can turn anything into anything. Oh my God. I'm happy that your boys are well and all the best on your exam tomorrow. Um, the Lord child. I know you're gonna break some legs. Yes, Juliet. Yes, with some good. Oh, Roger Martis, I thank you. I have to come and learn from you. You said you are a 4 diamond chef with couple decade of experience. I need to come over to your channel because you know what? I want to hook up with the best. You know, I want to be like you. So I'm gonna come over and see what you have over there to offer. Yeah, guys, remember to give me the like. Share me out if you can. Get some more people over here. I'm excited to do my pork and get me some more people over here. Right? So I have my rice and peas on the pot. And if you watch my scallion, because I had them frozen in the fridge, why it look like this. So I'm gonna just put this in my rice, but that's scallion. And it was frozen, that's why it look like that. When I buy it, I wash it and just put it in the freezer. Yeah, yeah. Roger Mortis, I need to follow you. Do your channel has no cooking? Follow me on Instagram. I need to talk. Roger Martis, Julie in the kitchen on Instagram if you have an Instagram page. I want to see what you do over there because you said your channel has no yeah, exactly. They spoil fast sashimi. That's why I freeze them. And I had this one, trust me, I had it for a couple months well. And it's still good when it's frozen. Unless you lose them fast. If you don't use them as you buy them, then you lose them, you know? So I freeze it. I just wash them and put them in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. Yeah. Eggs. Cheer me out, guys. Like up the live. Guys, see, I'm really not posting any content because I need to learn to edit the videos. That's my problem. My hobby is flying. That's why I come to see you. Cooking for me is work. Cooking for you seems to be about joy. You brighten my day. You and my wife love your channel too. Thank you, you and your wife. Thank you. Just share me out to your friends and family, okay? And I'm gonna come over to see. Oh, that was who in the fridge. I didn't even see when she went there. I'm gonna come over to see what your channel look like. Oh, your daughter name is Juliet. Ah, nice. I'm happy that you gave your daughter my name, Homestead. I'm happy. Yes. I just drop it in the hole. Look how easy it is. You don't have to cut up anything. I just push it down in the hole. Yeah, definitely. Didn't cut up anything to make life easy, you know? That's three Juliets, right? We popular, right? Yes, that we popular, we popular. You see, Juliet is a old and a young name, you know? It was a long time name and it's still very strong now, you know, even though it was in the 60s, my name, it's still going on. People still naming their kids Juliet. Yeah. I really wish a video of mine. People still naming their kids Juliet. Fantastic. So that's my coconut. I'm gonna put coconut tooth in a coconut milk in it. I'm not great at any coconut. I'm not that very traditional. Very great at coconut. Only if I'm cooking certain stuff like mackerel rundown or so, but like for rice and peas, no, I'm not great at any. And listen, long before I left Jamaica, I wasn't great at any. Because as soon as they start selling this, I'm buying it. Right? So I'll put some coconut milk in my rice. Happy Sunday to you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And I hope the family is all well. Everybody is doing good. You know, even with what's going on now, even though the pandemic and people is saying they're stressed and people is saying all kind of stuff, guys, we are keeping it positive. We are not even gonna confuse anything. We're just gonna go and you know, with God, all things are possible, right? We're just gonna keep it positive. We're not going to follow any negative vibes. And if somebody said they're stressed, to say me too. We're not gonna try no me too club unless it's positive, right? So we're just gonna try, just keep it positive. Not gonna follow anybody saying that they're stressed and Lord, the pandemic this and the pandemic that. We know the pandemic this and the pandemic that, but we're just gonna go and if God is blessing you and your family and you still have a job, you still have shelter, you have food to eat, don't follow the others that might not have it. Pray for them. Because a lot of people might not have it, but we're not following them. Saying it's bad for us if it's not bad. You know, if it's not bad for us, we're not going to say we're going to pray for those who don't have. And if we can't give to them, we give to them. Right? But we're not going to follow any negative. Any negative. Right? We're just going to go and, you know, with God, all things are possible. We're going to give God thanks. We're going to show gratitude and say, God, we thank you for what we have. Because when we wake up in the morning and we create a solid vibes, a good attitude, and we step up, we create a great day. And that's what we need to practice, practice creating a beautiful day, a fantastic day, That's what we're gonna practice. I know people complaining and we take up other people, we tend to take up what is happening to other people, add it to our life. It's not happening in our life. We have feelings for those who have gone through a lot. But if we are not going through it, we give God thanks and good gratitude and send out good vibes. And the people who are going through stuff, if we can help them in any way, we help them. But we don't join the club to say me too, because it's not happening over here. You understand? We have food, we're paying our bills, we're eating, and God has been blessing us. We get up every morning and we have a job to go to. So we're giving God thanks for that blessing, and not complaining because everybody else is complaining. Some people really has to complain because they're going through stuff, Richie Rich Jamaican, blessing to you and welcome to our channel. I really want my video. I know you want. We're going to have to talk about it. I shared your page and my family thought I was cooking. I had to correct them, said I'm watching to learn. And thank you, truly. Thank you. Vibes with the Thompson family. Greetings to you, my sister. Greetings. How are you doing? Sweep it that way, Stan. Where you going with it? I thought I had green pepper in here. I saw it. Yeah. I season up the rice pot. Put the coconut milk in there ready. But I just want to chat with you. Yeah. Positivity, we have to be positive nowadays. And I mean, it's not just nowadays. It's all the time. We got to be positive. Why don't cut up the butter like this? Because I know if I get up in the morning and create a positive day before I leave my house, and I say, today it's going to be a great day, and I continue going with that great but positive vibes. When I go to work, I have a good day. And when I go to work, and the patient them come in and whatever, and I say whatever, whoa, this is a good day. Sometimes I feel so overwhelmed. I'm not lying. Sometimes I feel like too much now and I'm feeling tired, but I still act as if it's all good. It changed the atmosphere and it changed how my body react to the pressure. It changed. As I said, I'm gonna put butter in the rice. Normally I don't if I'm cooking just for me, but I'm cooking to give some away, so I know they want it tasty more than how I would eat it. Because I can't eat bland food, honestly. I forgot to turn off my ringer. Mel B, what's going on? I said to big you up. Big up yourself, Richie Rich Jamaican Kitchen. Every time there's a Richie Rich restaurant here in the where I live in New York, and I wonder when I came over to your channel, I was wondering, what if it's not Richie Rich? But I realized it wasn't Richie Rich. But there's a Richie Rich over here. You need an island dad. Homestead, where are you? Where are you, Homestead? Okay. I like to put a little meat seasoning in my rice pot. Make everything boil and come together. I should have put it in there before because I like when it cook out somehow. Sashi Boo, thanks for hanging out over here. Let that boil up and let me see where it's going. Sorry. Sizzling. I want to sit down. Let's see what's going on over here. I know, right? Never the same as mama cooking, right? I know you grew up in you grew up in Florida, but your people are Spanish. Okay. Yeah, welcome. Good to have you, though. Good, really good to have you. Yes, Sashbu. Thank you, thank you. We have 7 million people in the house. Can you get it to 20 million? Can you get it to 20 million? You sharing me out, guys. Melon, Chris, how are you? Okay, Juliet, it's you can put whatever meat seasoning you have in your house. So this the one I just put in is some easy spice meat seasoning. Yeah, but if you have all purpose, you can put it in. If you have Lorry's, anything, just get the nice flavor, get the meat, the rice and peas flavored. You know that mean if you didn't want to eat any meat or any gravy, you could just eat the rice just like that. Yeah, I put some. What I put in there is some. Yeah, I season it up with scallion, thyme, a green pepper. Yeah. Me just washing out the coconut milk thing. I remember I washed my pan before I open them. I wash them when I buy it, and I wash it now that I'm opening it. I don't want to leave any of the milk in the pan, so I'm just rinsing it out. And I'm gonna taste to see if it tastes nice. It still needs some more because you have to make it taste, taste seasoned or taste the salt. Because once you put the rice in there, you're gonna take away, it must taste so, enough salt, not salty. Because I don't like to cook with a lot of salt, but you must have enough. That's when you cook the rice not too fresh, unless you want to cook it fresh. Let it cook down some more. The coconut milk cook down in it. Yeah. And okay. Go take a bath. Yeah, I'm like that homestead. I'm bad like that. I don't know why I do it. But I grew up where they cook a lot. My parents cook a lot. I grew up in a house where they cook a lot and people eat. Other people from off the road come over and eat. And then I used to own a restaurant too. So it makes me cook a lot, even when I'm only cooking for 4 or 5 or whatever. And I really don't know why I do it. But it's like I can't help myself. I don't know how to cook a small amount. It looks like I don't. All right. So guys, remember I seasoned up the meat and it's here, right? So because I'm oven jerk and because I just put it on in the pot, because I just seasoned it up. Normally, I would have seasoned it up yesterday and I was planning to, but it didn't work out. So now that I just seasoned it, I'm gonna put it. Even if I seasoned it yesterday or the day before, I would still cook it this way. I'm gonna turn my fire underneath the pot because I'm gonna simmer it down and let everything come together on the fire before I put it in the oven. Because it's oven jerk because we don't have the grill. And I don't know if this worked really that much, but I always like to add this to it. It's some liquid smoke. Sky, you have a phone? Rahim. So I'll add that liquid smoke. Right, I add the liquid smoke to it, and and I have the fire on. I'm gonna make it simmer down on the fire. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming back. Okay, 1 minute. I forgot to turn my phone. Rahim, call Sasha. Listen, come here. I love you. Sasha, call Sean phone for me. Tell him say me call him back later. Me and alive. Please, cause him a call me. Just call him say mommy say that. Eh? You ever do what? What? All right. Big for it. Yep. Yes, guys. So that's what's on, and the smoke really smell. It really smell that hickory smoke, hickory liquid smoke. Make you give it that little smoky scent. No, it's not a browning sauce. It's a brown liquid. It's just liquid. It's just liquid. See, it's just liquid in the bottle. Just liquid. Yeah. So anybody, if is there anybody here in the live who is working on watch hours to get to their 4,000 watch hours? If you're here and if anybody here in the chat that is working on watch hours to get their channel monetized. Let me see your hands. If you're here working on watch hours. I know, Juliet, you don't have a YouTube channel, right? What she said? You should say on her cooking live. Put cooking live. Because it might think it's somebody else's live. Cooking live. Her cooking. Say cooking. It's mine. It's not somebody else's own. I just like to put a little sheen to my rice. So I just put a little bit of oil. Oh, you just started your channel? Me too. Oh my God. We need to learn together at Homestead because I am not able to do that. That's why I'm not posting any video. That's why I have to do the live because I can't edit any video. Even if I make it, I have video that is already made and I can't edit them. But so you said Homestead. So where I just started. When you say you just started your channel, how long ago was that? Mel and Chris is still working on watch hours. Yes, Juliet, you got it. You give it that kind of outdoor flavor. Yeah. Yes. Juliet, where are you? In Jamaica or here in America? Where are you? I don't know who you are if you're evil from Jamaica, but I'm just asking. I know you're just a fan. I know that. But I'm wondering where are you? Oh, thank you, Olmsted. I didn't even know that, but thank you. All right. We're gonna turn this baby down. And all of that goodness is cooking on. You realize I didn't even put no water in this? Because it's going to make its own juice. Oh my God, look how I'm messing up the place. If you notice, I'm a really messy cook. I don't use gloves and the pot is hot. Don't be like me. And then I get burned. The pot is hot and I have my naked hand holding on it. Right, so all of this seasoning on it, simmering it down. I soon get you to see. I wish I had another way of showing you. Bring the camera down to this. I would love to. Can't bring the camera down. All right, so this here is simmering. I'm gonna turn this down and let the rice pot simmer too. Oh, you're in the Bronx? You're close by. Where in the Bronx are you, Julia? That's where I am. In the Bronx too. Where are you in the Bronx? Oh, you're a contractor. That sounds good. I know. And when you're a contractor, I know it can be hard, a lot of work, and a lot of work. I'm tired, right? I go through the same thing too when I work and get really very tired. Yep. I don't know. Oh, you met me when you had bad eyes. I don't remember what you look like or who you are, though. So if you say that, well, you met me on the job, right? Wonderful. But where do you live? Where do you live? Where, what part of the Bronx? Like, if you met me when you have bad eyes, maybe it's close by. You're better now. Thank God. Thank God. I've met you. I'm doing better now. Oh my God. Give God the glory. Thank God you're doing better now. But I met so much people on the job, I can't pick up exactly who you are. But I'm so happy that you tune in. I'm so happy that you tune in. Did I meet you at Carpenter Avenue? Oh, I know who you are. You are, we said that I remember saying to you that we have the same name. Oh, I remember who you are. I remember saying Baychester. Oh, you live at Baychester. You're very close to me. Maybe you want to eat a piece of my jerk pork. If it's Baychester, it's close to me. I remember we met, and I think we met at Carpenter, right? And I said to you that we have the same name. You're tall, and we say we have the same name, right? I think that's where we met. I think we met at Carpenter, 4141 Carpenter Avenue. I think that's where we met. I remember I met her Juliet, and I said to her, I am Juliet too. And I'm so happy that your eyes are better. So happy for you. Oh, I didn't have no light over here. Can't believe I didn't have light. I was wondering how come I wasn't seeing well. Oh yeah, I'm picturing you right now. I know who you are. Yeah, I remember who you are. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. I can't believe that you're here and you spend so much time here. I'm so appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Juliet, tell me, you eat jerk pork? Because I'm close to Baychester too. I'm very close to Baychester. I am on Allerton era, Fenton. So I'm very close. Eastchester Road. Yeah, very close. Yeah, that's you. I remember you. I remember you. Really remember you fully. That it was at Carpenter. I thought you came to see, yes, one of my doctors. Yeah, I thought it was Carpenter. 14141 Carpenter Avenue, that where the old Lady of Mercy was. Yeah, I thought that's where we met. Oh my God, I can't believe you're here. I'm so really appreciative of you being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you want a piece of my jerk pork, let me know because I have a lot. And I know that you're not going to be eating it all off in this house. Okay, that's not tastes good. I don't need to. I just gonna lower it down. I just gonna put my rice in. Oh, 6 hours drive to the Bronx. You can't come homestead. It's too much drive. If you were around the corner, but it's too far, right? It's too far. I'm just putting in some soy sauce in. Get a little color, you know?
Is you put this here, sir?
Your son was there, probably him did.
So, my is my face.
Money, remember, I'm on a live though, okay?
Just ask you something.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Everything is going good right now. Cheer me out, guys. Uh, okay, thank you, Juliet. Thank you so much. But you see, the same method that I use for pork, you can use for chicken. As I was planning to just do chicken too, but I said, oh my God, it's gonna be too much. But the same method that I'm using for the pork, for the chicken, you don't have to cook it on the fire though, because it cooks quicker. But it goes the same way with pork as with chicken, but you don't have to. You could go straight into the oven. Yeah. You could go straight into the oven. But thank you so much. I can't stop telling you thanks. I'm so appreciative of you coming over to be a part of my life. I'm so appreciative. Yesterday I had this and I wasn't too sure what I was using it for. Because you hear my Shani? You told them to?
I told you.
Oh. Juliet, you made me want to do more live when you have people like you coming over who are not who are not YouTube content creators, and you spend so much time with me. You make me want to make more live. That's why you give me that great vibes, you know? I'm just adding some, I didn't taste the ginger that much in my pork, and I like to taste ginger. So I just adding some more ginger to it. Just adding some more ginger, you know? Pork always have to have more ginger to it. I want to show them in the pot, but who can I? It smells good. I know it's gonna taste good too. And I'm not cooking it in any rush because I want to make sure it's it's good. Even though I move fast, I like to cook slow. Even though I'm a fast movement person, I'm always rushing. Even when it's not, there's no reason to be rushing. But I like to cook my food slow. I don't like to rush it. But I'm gonna show it in the pot though. This is what it look like now that I'm simmering it. Okay, that's what it looks like. Uh, you're gonna season your rub your ribs to put them in the oven. Yeah, that sounds good. Give me. And I'm gonna soon put my rice in because I don't like when the rice cook and then it cold and the meat not ready. So that's why I didn't put the rice in yet. Yeah, but I like when everything ready just about the same time. Oh my God! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Juliet. Thank you so much. Thanks. See, you have to keep the I don't know, the hustling, yeah, not to sit and rest. And it kind of calm your mind because when I'm cooking, if I wasn't doing a live, I would be very quiet, because I like to cook quiet and I'm zoning into my cooking. And I don't want to hear no sound, no radio playing, no nothing, and I'm just zoning into it. So this is just a learned thing for me now to learn to cook while I'm talking to other people. Because I normally don't do that. I'm normally zoning and I say, look, no noise. And I'm zoning into what I'm cooking and I spend that time. And it's like a meditation for me. It's like a cleansing when I cook in that frame of mind. It's like how some people run, and when they run, they clear their mind. For me, that's cooking. Yeah. So yeah, and the spirit is even something I try to carry to even the job, like with the patient. I don't know if when you saw me that day I have that spirit, but that's one of the things I practice to be like that because I go out, especially when I'm not at 41, 41. It's 41, 41 is a smaller place. But when I'm at Gun Hill Road, at Monty and Gun Hill Road, you have a big waiting area. And when you go out there, I dance and I call the name and I dance and wait for them to come. Yes, so I try to carry that positive spirit for my own benefit, because it helped me and it kind of helped the patient too. But for me, it really helped me to go through the day, especially when it's a hard day. This look good. Smell good, and it coming along. And I still didn't put water in this pot. Still didn't. And now that I put more ginger in it, it smells really good. Mm, I know what it's gonna taste like. I can already taste it. When you keep yourself busy, you kind of keep yourself away from being stressed. You know, keep yourself busy. You keep yourself from being stressed, and don't stay into depression and all of that. You just keep yourself going. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thanks. I like to, I like to make people feel good. That's me. I always look on I'm like this. So if somebody do something really bad, or other people complaining about what somebody do, I always first look at maybe this is why the person do this. I never look at the negative part first. I first look at the positive part. I say maybe this is why he did this, or maybe why she did this, or maybe I always try to find a little positive in the situation before I look to the worst part. And sometimes when you work in the public like I do or many other people do, you meet upon a lot of angry people or a lot of people who are frustrated or depressed or whatever, and when they come, it tends to put to put that situation on you, because we're always trying to find somebody to dump whatever we're going through on. And when they approach us, and if our attitude is bad, we're gonna take in everything. But we can't always smooth a situation, the worst of situation, because I always feel like if 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning, somebody comes and they are very angry or very rude or very whatever, there is something going on in their life. I always think about that. I always say there is a root. Nobody get up out of their bed at 7 o'clock in the morning and they are miserable or angry, because they must be going through pain. I always say that there's something, there's a root, there's something going on, and not everybody is able to hold it together. And sometimes they might be holding it together for a long time, and it's like they get to the point where they can't hold it anymore. So when they approach me like that, I always understand. I know they're going through something, and I'm not going to make it worse. I'm not going to make it worse. In my mind, I'm saying that I'm not going to make their day worse, and I'm not going to make mine worse too. So I always approach it nice and gentle with them. And when they complain, I listen. And I always say, I understand, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. How can I help or make it better? I never try to be rude back to them. I keep it calm because I know people go through stuff, and not everybody can hold it together. Or maybe they hold it together for so long, I can't hold it anymore. I'm getting weak, I have to drop it now. So I understand that. So I always try to, in the worst situation, to be calm, just for somebody else, and even for me too, you know, because we all go through days, but I know how to hold mine together and not take it to the job, but not everybody can. And I don't judge people because of that, because I don't know what they're going through. I don't judge them. I don't know what is happening. I know something is, but I don't know what it is. But for you to be miserable at 7 o'clock in the morning, something is going on. So I use cooking as one of my therapies. You know? Give me some like, guys. Ashani, give me some like on my channel, please. Like me up. Like me up. Let me turn this oven on. I warm up my oven. So guys, who's here? Let me see your hands. What is that?
This is lettuce.
No, that's color green.
Come no mommy, no more piece something.
Money, this is not lettuce.
Come, I'll get you this. Wash out.
You have any of the other kind? This is color green, money. Just to cook it down. Don't put it in the salad.
Why?
Because it's color green, it has to cook.
No.
It has to.
No.
Or make juice.
You can't eat things.
Anyway, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for iceberg lettuce.
Me not even get member forget that they and me get this and me just stick it.
Here.
Is that it?
Iceberg lettuce.
We should have buy up this one.
Oh, I see your hand, Juliet. Oh, Juliet says she cooking squash and chicken. Yeah, I love squash. If I wasn't cooking like this, maybe that's what I would be eating. I like squash with salmon and all of that. That's what I really like. This is not really my type of menu. Turn some light on this thing. Yay! Very good. Very good. Very good. You know what, Monique? I can't find a cooking fork. What I'm looking for a fork. The what? Some over there, so. Yeah, the pork is cooking. It's kind of tender. I'm gonna turn it down because just let it simmer down in that juice. I see your hands, Julia. Bring the other one. Why don't you bring the other one? I don't want this one mixed up. Here, money. Hey, I sent. I said, how are you? Long time, but I'm so happy that you are here. I really miss you. You know, anytime I don't see ISN, I ask for you. I really miss you. You said, long time, just didn't make any comment. Oh, I'm here a long time. Oh, you're here a long time. You have to make comments so I know you're here. You know you're special. You have to make comments so I can know you're here. Because I always ask for you. So please, when you're here, please make comment. I long to see you. So now that I see you, I'm happy because I'm always concerned. You know, have you anybody see ISN? I always ask Miss Brown. Yeah. So I'm happy that you just made a comment. Thank you for being here, my friend. All right, so this rice pat is ready. I like a lot of this. Look like a lot of peas. Monique, please wash rice up because your hand is too good with rice. Please. That is good. Just wash rice for me, please. The pot is ready. Fatima, if you eat pork, I get you some tomorrow. Tell me you eat pork, Fatima. Tell me you eat pork. Tell me you eat pork, my friend. I bring you some tomorrow. Oh, I said I'm doing good, my friend. Doing really good. God is good. God is good. Hey Fatima, I know you love my page and I know you love me too. Not only my page, I know you love me too. So I'll bring you some tomorrow, Fatima. I'll bring you some pork tomorrow. You want to see what it look like? So Fatima, I promise you awesome. Look what the pork look like, Fatima. I'm steaming it up with some rice and peas, and I'm gonna jerk it in the oven. Good. Thanks, my only good vibe. Of course, Fatima. Claire Mayor, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Claire Mayor. Good to see you. Good to see you. Share me out, please. Send some of your friends over here. Remember to like up my live. Give me the thumbs up. Remember, you can join the YouTube. You can join my membership, guys. Remember, you can super chat. Everything goes on over here. And as Fatima say, good vibes. Good vibes, yeah. Good vibes. It's only good vibes, nothing else, nothing less. Money, wash the rice, please. Don't make any more water dry. Please wash the rice. So since as I can edit videos, I'm gonna try to do. Oh my God, Homestead, you wanna be in this house? It smells amazing. You see that ginger smell comes out so nice, and with that smoke, liquid smoke that I put in it, it smells fantastic. Really smell amazing. You want to be in here. It smells good. The place is quiet. The place is nice, and I'm talking to you guys. Oh, I said you don't eat rice and peas and you don't eat pork. You just watching. Thank you, honey. Tell me what you eat though, so one day I can cook something that you eat. My oven is hot. And that's my daughter Monique over here washing rice. You don't want to look at the camera. Ashani, how can I have another camera? Come here. How can I have another camera like right on the cooking? Hmm? Hmm?
This is a lot of rice.
Look in the pot. Look at the water in the pot. Oh, Blue Jean is live. 21 people watching, really? Come here.
That's the water. That's the what happened?
Oh, American dishes. Okay. We're gonna work on it, okay? I sent we're gonna work on it. This look like a lot of rice. Look like a lot of rice. Okay, I saying that's fine. Do your thing. Thanks again for being here. Right. Homestead, I think they said don't use the word sub. Say I left you a package. Burn up. Mm, it tastes good. I get the taste. The other thing is, I think the salt is a little bit less. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little salt because, as I said, it's just a quick seasoning. Pork have to have enough salt and enough ginger. And it's simmering in this nice custard looking it has a custard looking seasoning here. Wow. Um all of that, look what the seasoning look like. See? The and I never put no water to this. It's just the seasoning. It's marinating and cooking in the seasoning. Didn't put any water in it. It's all the green seasoning that I put, that I made. The ginger, the garlic. Yep. And it's still simmering on low heat. I'm not even turning up the heat because it's almost cooked. We're gonna go in the oven for that last part where you get the Hedgehog Homestead. You moving to Tennessee. Where are you living? Hedgehog, this is the first time I've seen you though. I hope you go to my channel and go like one of my videos and leave me a comment. Guys, if you're here for the first time though, go to watch one of my video for at least 3 minutes and leave me a comment so I can come back to you. Okay, Homestead, I don't remember if we are connected before, but if not, do the same too. Leave me a comment because sometimes just watching here, I want to see a comment so I can go back to the comment and then, answer your comment and then come right over to you. Right, so I can't remember. Homestead said he'll be right back. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Homestead is the same person as Hedgehog. Homestead, Edman, are you the same person as Hedgehog, Homestead? Monique, you sent to get the lettuce? Huh? Monique, you get the lettuce?
Yeah, go, go, right.
The oven is waiting to get that that pork in. I'm here with you guys. Come on, don't do that.
Change it one year. You have $10 Ashan?
Don't do that, cancer. Uh-huh. Cancer. I don't want it so big. Come on, don't do that to me. Okay.
Never give it.
All right. Come here and Shani, please. Don't worry. Why is this Zoom so big? Ashani, come here, please. Ashani, do the paces, please. Pace. Why are you skinny now? So that not cause of the skin. Yeah, you do. Your face control you. Oh, I didn't know that.
Your hair look good. Never see this. Look at me. You look good better than me.
One more time, Ashani. Ashani, one more time, please. Do it right here, description. And then save it.
Yeah,
Right
copy.
I copied it there. Put it right there. Oh, one love, shy baby, one love. Huh?
Right here?
Yeah, right where the description, right in that spot.
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be right there.
Yeah, it can. All right there then. Save. Paste.
Where did this go?
Why that don't have paste?
No, no, no,
Paste not there.
it's not here.
Look, rice is bubbling, people. And we turn it down the fire. Yeah. This stove one not working, you know. Help me out with this one. It's not working. Why it's not working? This is gonna burn it. I smell it burning.
Okay, remember.
Why is this not working? Help me with here when you finish, because I don't know which one I need. This not work? Why not work?
Why are you taking them off?
Because it's not turning down the fire. Put the right one there from kind of turning it down, and I don't want to burn it.
Hello? Hello? Listen? Hello?
You know. It's not. I don't know why it's not working. Good evening, one love, shy baby. What's going on with you?
channel, you're not doing anything. You're not doing
Not really. Oh. Okay, so what is this? Actually, there's something right here. Oh. Yeah. Let's see, Kim put something. Well, I'll come in and see. Oh,
check the rice.
huh? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the raid, Constant. Thank you so much. Thanks, Blue Jeans, for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the raid, Blue Jeans. So, Blue Jeans, you always wanted pork. So, I cooked pork today. So, I hope you come over. So, I'm making jerk pork. You always said you want pork. So, I was really making some jerk pork, okay? So, thanks for the raid. I'm so appreciative of the raid. Thank you so much. But so I'm gonna show you making rice and peas and some jerk pork that I just seasoned just this now and put it on the fire. And it's gonna be oven jerk, but get an idea what it looks like. Get an idea what it looks like. So it's here, and I seasoned it like this. Look if you can see. So I seasoned it and I put it on the fire to kind of cook and marinate in the sauce, in the seasoning. So, and I have a lot for everybody, okay? So, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. All of you guys, welcome so much. I'm so appreciative of this raid. Teacher P, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. And thank you guys from Blue Jeans and Cubs. Then thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all. Love and blessings. Delizy, I know I'm bad at pronunciation, by Janet. Thank you so much. So I season with all my own dry seasoning that I made. and some green Caesar that I made in my food processor with scallion, garlic, onion, pepper, green pepper, red pepper, whatever I thought. Oh my God, look at that super chat. Comes then, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much, Cubs. Blue Jeans. Really and truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for your super chat. Mwah! Love and blessings. Thank you, Cubs. Then thank you so much, guys. And Cubs then say, remember the thumbs up. They're important. Thank you so much. Teacher P, so happy to see you and happy that you're doing well and everybody and DJ is doing well too. So this is my rice on the fire. Guys, you not see me that much on the street, but you see, I'm working on because I'm not putting out much content because I can't do my videos. I can't I can't let the rice stay there. It's not time to start it yet. I can't upload edit my own videos, so that's a challenge for me. I have to work on. But guys, thank you so much. Stop here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Classy, my friend, how are you doing? Good to see you. Amara Kata. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I am so excited and appreciated of the raid from Cubsden and Blue Jeans. Thank you guys. If you don't have Cubsden and Blue Jeans, you know what to do. I know probably most people do. I think so because they're a very popular couple and YouTube. They are one of the best because I only hung out with the best. So they're the best. If you don't have them, grab them. I know most people probably do, but if you really didn't have them and you're here, check them out. Thank you so much. Thanks again for the raid. Thank you so much, Blue Jeans, for that wonderful super chat. Thank you so much. Homestead, if you're still here, Homestead Edman, if you're still here, you didn't have Blue Jeans and cups, then grab them. Lot to learn, more positive vibes. Where that's the place to be. And if you're here, share, and you can have the opportunity to share me out. Share me out. I don't know how much it works, but if you do, yeah, Classy. Happy to see you too, Classy. Happy to see you too. Yeah. I mean, it's a long time. It's a long time for real. It's a long time. But thanks everyone for being here. I really truly appreciate you. And I appreciate all those thumbs up. I appreciate everything. I appreciate your moments here. Love and blessing and a wonderful Sunday. And the pork smell good, people. The pork smell really good. The pork smell good. Oh, Classy. Congratulations and going back to work, Kathy. Classy. Congratulations. I know I'm going to miss you doing all those beautiful arrangements that you have been doing. But all the best in your work. God blessing and straighten you as you go from day to day and meet the customers. And, sometimes we can meet some rude customers but, you're a sweet person. And I know you'll soften them up with your classy behavior, right? So, much blessing. And, I have you in my prayers. As you go out there on the street, remember to stay safe and play it safe, yes? Play it safe. Marlon Music Channel. You're blessed. Of course, you're blessed. You said it, my friend. That means it's true because you said it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, my Daydream. It's one of your favorite. I wish you were close by. I will really give you some because it's a lot of pork, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this pork. I bought a pork shoulder, not leg. Sorry. I bought a pork shoulder. And I know it's a lot. And people in this house don't eat that amount of pork. But I promised to make pork for somebody at the job, so I'm going to bring some to the job. So and see what we eat here, because I'm not so much in pork meat type of person either. But you know, I love to cook, so I'll cook anything, even if I don't eat it. And it smells really good, and you know how I simmer it in it down in. And as I said, people, I didn't put a drop of water in this thing. It's just the seasoning that my green seasoning that I put in my food processor, and that's it. And I didn't put no water in this thing, and it smells good and it look good. I soon put it in my I soon put it in my in the oven. It's all ready for it, and I just want it to simmer. I'm gonna turn the fire down because it's good. It's the texture is right. It's cooking enough. It just needs coloring now. It needs to go into the boiler and just simmer down, nice and juicy. Who is here? Teacher P. Teacher P in the house. Teacher P, good to see you. 10 million people watching, and I am so excited that I'm cooking pork and it smells good. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Oh, Deidre, you cooking rice? You finished cooking? Oh, wonderful. What did you have with your rice? Guys, Teacher P, what is it you're cooking today? Deidre cooked rice already and it's done, and I'm wondering what she had with the rice. If you're here and you didn't remember the thumbs up, guys, please give me the thumbs up. If you forgot, the thumbs up is important. Oh, that sounds good too. Stew peas with some pig's tail. That sounds good to Teacher P. I love you, Joe. Love you too, Classy. You know I love you, Classy. 10 million people in the house, of course. Make it 20 million. Okay, so Classy, what time is it here in New York right now? What I can't see the time. What time is it? Okay, pig's tail and beef. Yeah, that sound good. I like. I really don't cook it that much, but when I do, you see, as I said, people in this house don't really care for pork. I'm just doing it, but they don't really care for pork that much. Oh, you're 114. That means I'm like what 414 over here, because I'm like 3 hours ahead of you. Yeah, it's like about 4:14 now. Okay, so it's really early and you're gonna make before you go to work. Cassie, I know you're gonna cook up a storm with some curry over there. Curry sound good. Yeah, so as I said, people over here don't eat in my house don't eat pork that much. Even though I get excited cooking, I mean, I just cook. Even although we don't like certain things, I love to cook, so I just cook. So they might eat a small amount of this now, but when I'm cooking stew peas, I use oxtail most of the time and a piece of maybe oxtail maybe I don't know. I use oxtail. Yeah, but if you use pigtail, of course you can use some beef. And it don't not even have to be salt beef now. It can be fresh beef because you have the beef, you have the pork, the pig steal already with the salt. Oh, DJ loves stew peas. Ah, and DJ is the man, of course. You're cooking for me and DJ. That's good. The rice is smell good. You wanna see this rice and peas? The fire turn it down. It look good. I'm so. I wish I had. That's one of the things that I want. That I can have the camera here. You can see right in the pot. I want to have that. That is something I. Oh, you never tried it with oxtail? Yeah, it kind of similar to the beef, but it's good with the oxtail. Oh yeah, you're using the fresh beef. Yeah, that sounds good with the fresh because the pig still already have salt. Yeah. Yeah, that was that good because when I used to do more pork pig steer with pork a long time ago, I used to use fresh beef. Hmm. Yeah, I'm using StreamYard. Why you say I'm not using StreamYard? I'm using StreamYard Classic. Hey, Sandra Morgan. So I do a stupid thing. I don't know what happened. I don't know when I went to enter the studio, it told me I didn't have sufficient whatever, and I did a stupid thing because I already have people waiting and I didn't want to. So when I click, it's a 1 year subscription. When I finish, I'm gonna have to call them $240 from my credit card. I have to go back and I don't need that. So I'm gonna have to go back and tell them find a way to get away back my $240. Cause I don't know. Hey Sandra Morgan, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. And my Sunday making some jerk pork here um, in the oven. But I season, I just season. Guys, if you're Jamaican like Teacher P and I don't know who else, when you make jerk pork, you season it up days before, maybe 2 days or maybe yesterday, because I had planned to do it yesterday. But I was cleaning my kitchen yesterday, my stove and my oven. It took me a while to get tired, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna go on the street and buy no pork. So we did it today. I just seasoned it up at maybe 1 or 2 o'clock and have it here. So normally I usually season for jerk pork or jerk chicken. I would season the day before, but I didn't do it. I'm not one of those persons where you have to definitely season the meat the day before you cook it. I'm not that type. I'm one of those persons where I just cook and cook most of the time. That's me. And the food still come out good. So what I did is I did the seasoning, like the green seasoning that I made with the scallion and all of those good seasoning, and put it, season it up, put it on the fire, kind of cook it slowly, cook it down in that same seasoning or water, and it smell really good. I'm gonna put it in the oven, and I'm gonna put it in the oven and get that color, that seed color. So I have it ready. So it's almost finished. Because once it cook, once it half cook already, almost it cook. So we're just gonna put some here in the tray, put it in the oven, get some color because it cooked. See the bone falling from it there already, you know. And it smells so good. I'm not going to put all that at once. All right. So this is all that nice juice. I'm going to sprinkle some over it. Because you want to keep it moist. You don't want to dry it out. This is all the juice that it made from the seasoning. I didn't put water in it. And that's what makes it delicious. No water. It's all seasoning. The oven is ready. I have some left back in the pot that I'll do later after. But look, this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna put it in the oven now. Look at it. Look how you can smell it from where you are. Look at it. Look. I wish, see, that's what it looks like. In the oven, just to get, mostly to get color. Thanks, Teacher P. I know. Even my mouth is dripping right now. Even my mouth is dripping. Oh my God, I'm hot. Even my mouth is dripping. I'm gonna have a good dish. And in the meanwhile, the rice and peas is doing good. I'm gonna pick the scallion off and stir, and I'm gonna pick the pepper up because I did it once. Stir the pepper in the rice and peas before I stir the rice before I take the pepper out. And man, I tell you, that rice and peas was hot. This rice and peas look good. You can see the coconut on it. Ugh. Who know what it look like when you see the coconut on top of the rice? And leave it there, make it simmer down somehow. So I just remove all the seasoning. You don't leave the rice on slow fire. I cook it low right now. Low. And going low. Money, let me see that vegetable you do. You get the thing already? You get the lettuce already? Okay, please do. Just run up there, so please. I'm ready for it now, please. And listen, run up, please. How is everybody else doing right now? In the future, the technology is updating that we can even smell while watching and listening to the video. Isn't that fantastic? I love coconut with anything. Me and you, classy. Maybe that's why I love you so because we kind of love a lot of things that I love coconut. And as I said it though, the only thing I don't like with coconut is pina colada. I don't know why, but I love coconut in anything. I even buy the coconut, the strips, and eat it all the time. But I don't like pina colada. I don't know why. But I love coconut. Listen, I can go get one. This something we get to use it right now, please. Thank you. I'm waiting on it. That's the thing I want right now. Regular, the round one. Just buy the round one. Iceberg. It's the thing ready, you know, I just waiting on you guys, you know, with that, you know. You ready, you know? Hey, 10 million people in the house. Thank you for being here. Love and appreciation. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, regardless of what's going on. We're going to keep it positive, right? We're going to keep it positive. We're not going to complain. We're going to show the gratitude, right? Gratitude, as coffee say. Is coffee or coffee? Or what is the name of the singer? Coffee? Yes. As Coffee says, gratitude is a must, regardless. Because well, we may make some whole lot of jerk pork and a whole lot of rice and peas. We have to give gratitude because we could have able to buy this. Right? We're gonna keep it positive. We're not gonna join no Me Too club. We're gonna keep it positive. As long as it's going good for us, and if it's not going good for our neighbors, we're not going to join them and say me too when they're complaining. We're going to say we have to give God thanks. And actually, you know, when you wake up and you see the daylight and you're able to take a breath, that's beautiful. Sometimes we forget. That's a wonderful thing. That's the first wonderful thing when you wake up and your eye wake and you open your eye and you see around you. Is that's even that alone should give God. And sometimes we don't pay attention to it. And I always remember, and I always think, there's a song that said, "Turn back the turn back the curtains and remind me, dear Lord." And it's true, because sometimes the Lord really don't do that in our life. When He pulls back the curtain and show us where we was and where we are today. So He wants us to say, you know, remember where you're coming from, because sometimes we get really very high and we forgot where we were a couple years ago or a couple months ago or say years ago. And we forgot. And if he pulls back the curtain and remind us, we not even want to look there. So that's why we need to give, you know, give gratitude and give when we get up in the morning, especially we have food to eat, a nice roof over our head, as the song said. Um, I have so much to give thanks for. I don't remember what's the name of the song because I'm no great, I can't sing. But when that song said, "I am not worthy. I have a good place to sleep. I have roof on my table, and I have a great family." That's marvelous, people. That's marvelous. Sometimes, as we said, we forgot. But that's a marvelous thing. You have family who care about you. You have your children who care. Even sometimes they give you talking, but they really care. You know, Even though they mouthy sometimes, but they care about you have them. And you have to give God thanks. And some people don't not blessed with any. So we have to give God thanks for that. We have to give God thanks that we still have some brothers and sisters who look out for us, right? Or some cousin or some auntie or whoever, some good friends. And then when we look and see the nice clean house where we live in and the roof, even if it's a one room or a one room and the bathroom out a door or whatever, once it's clean and it's nice, and we have to give God thanks for it. We have little money where we can pay the bills and we can buy some food. That's great blessing. And as soon as whenever we start thanking God for the small that we have, it becomes more. Because He wants to know that we can say thank you, Lord, for this small mercy. Then He'll give us big mercy. So it's and I know that in our lifetime sometimes we are not conscious about it. We do it subconsciously, like going to work and somebody say, Lord, I'm so tired. I'm tired of this place here. They can't take the work. And we join it and say, me too. And honestly, it's not true. We're just joining the club. We don't have to join the clubs when people complaining. If that's not where you belong, don't join it. And even if there's something to complain about, don't complain. Pray about it and give God thanks. And He will make things ways open. Because the more we complain, is when you say you're tired, all the muscles in your body becomes tired because we say we're tired. So our body start reacting to our words. So we just have to stay positive, on high vibration. Even when it's not, you don't feel like it. But once you start doing it, your body start reacting to it. And you start all the happy hormones that start run out and lighten up your body. But let's try practice it. And I was saying it earlier too. Sometimes when I go to work, I dance. I used to play this song at my job one at a time when the work was so hard. I'm the happiest girl in the whole America. I always say that. There's a song that says that, and I always play it. But just let our body start react to what our words, our mouth are saying. Because, as I said, when you go to work, a lot of people say, me stressed, me tired of this place here. We can't take the work. Sometimes the work we can't take it for true, and it's not. Sometimes it's really hard. But the more we talk about it, the more it becomes hard. And I still believe that we should not curse the job that gives us money. Regardless of how it is, just say, Lord, you provide me with this job. And I ask you to give me the strength to endure it. Because sometimes it's really hard on the people who you have to work around to make it harder. But it's the job that pays the bill. So we have to give God thanks that He give us this job. And He knows that it's hard, and He knows that it's not tolerable. But when we appreciate it, He might move us from there and put us to a better place. But He wants us to appreciate this one first. Just like you have an old car, and that's what you could afford at the time. And little later on, you find yourself buy a nicer car because God see that you did appreciate the old one, so it makes you get a better one. So that's how we have to live our life. I mean, sometimes it's not that easy, but if we practice it, as I said, practice becomes perfect. If we practice it, it becomes, easier. Yeah. If we practice it, it becomes easier. Nothing is easier, but anything we want to do in life, man, we can do it. We just have to have the mindset here. Super active family, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Good to see you. Share me out. Remember the thumbs up, guys. If you did the thumbs up already, let's appreciate love, man. And when you hear negative talking, don't add to it. Don't add to the negative. Because misery love company. Your rice and peas look good and they smell good and everything is going right now. And this rice and peas, you don't have to eat it with no meat. It's no meat rice and peas. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. This tastes like mama cooking. My mother, and I'm not lying, is the best rice and peas cooker. Never had it like that before. She's the best. Nobody can beat my mom. God bless mama. She's 89 years old. I can't wait. I know she's not as strong as she was, you know, she's 89, but a great cook and a real old traditional cook, a really good cook. But as I said, and I'll say it over and over, nobody can cook the rice and peas like my mother. I don't see that one yet. I don't meet her. She's the best. She's extra, extra in her cooking, very extra. When you talk about extra in cooking, that's my mom. But so she cooked the best rice and peas. John knows she cooked the best rice and peas. And I can't wait to go to Jamaica and me and her do a little cooking. Even though I know she's not 100 at it any maybe, you know, but I'm gonna be cooking with her. Oh, thank you, super active. Pork is looking good. And we keeping it moist. We don't like it dry. Nice. Turning it over. And it's looking good. Nice and soft. Yeah, guys, we're gonna keep it really good. And as I said, I miss posting content, and the only thing is I can't edit my videos. And I have quite a few videos that I made and still didn't get them out yet because my daughter is very busy. She's the one that usually edit my video, so it kind of can't do it that much. But you know. I hope to learn soon. I mean, I have everything that I need to do it, but I'm just not there yet. Anyway, cook up your food, Miss Super Active. What for dinner? What for dinner? I know Teacher P is making stew peas. What are you cooking? Eight million, 9 million people in the house. Love it, love it. Inga, what's going on? Okay, darling, stay in the traffic and then comes out, okay? Thank you, Inga. I'm cooking. My rice and peas look good, me not lie. Not lying. But it don't reach up to mama one yet. I'm working on making it reaching up to mama one. Okay, Inga. Thank you so much. Chicken, fish, and rice and peas. That sounds good. That sounds like a big old menu going on over there. Miss Super Active. A big old menu going on over there. Yeah. My rice and peas ready, do you know? My rice and peas ready. Look on the pot of rice and peas, guys. Look. You see the coconut butter? You see the coconut? Big old pot of rice and peas. Oh my God. Yeah, man, the rice and peas bad, 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 bad. You Jamaican, you know when they say bad, what that mean, right? Bad. But as I told you before, my mom is the best. No, I don't see anybody else that can beat my mom rice and peas. I don't see anybody else. And I'm hoping to catch her when I go back to Jamaica. I was planning to go soon, but I had to change my mind for a later date. Now, I hope Margaret said it. Ah, why you not cut what you want? Cut it in two. I'm Margaret Smith. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're making Christmas cake. You're very early. You're gonna have to be waiting up from now until Christmas, right? But that's good. You wasn't trying to making it. You were making it, my friend. But good to see you. You know, it's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Margaret Smith. Always. It's always a pleasure. Sylvan Kitchen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I said, my mother cooked some good rice, all rice and peas. May I tell you? No, my mother extra. You think me extra with me cooking? Check out my mom. She extra bad. Ika, what's cooking for dinner today? I watch you cooking live, my friend. Wow, what's cooking today? Sylvan Kitchen. I don't remember Sylvan Kitchen before, but Sylvan, if we weren't connected before, if you would watch one of my video and leave me a comment so I can come back and do the same, okay? I get the extra from her. Is the extra I get from her the cooking? No man, she extra bad. No, this is no joke. Even now, I consider myself a good cook to cook the type that I cook. And if I don't, she have never done it to me, but she have done it to my other sisters that go there to cook, and she said, "But you not taste this, and you should have put that, and you should have that," and she's in there with her hand behind her back, walking around to supervise, you know. And I was telling my sister the other day that I'm setting up for her when I go while she come and talk about what that not taste like this or this. Listen, nobody can cook for my mom. I guess probably I can cook for her. But I mean, on the outside, nobody, because every time people cook, she say, "I don't know what that them do. You don't have no taste." She called up here and said that one of my brother was cooking something and didn't put something, and she called up here and said, "Can you tell him that a pure water? He must make it cook down." We had to call there and say, "Listen, man, give mama what she want." She said too long water. Make it simmer down a little bit more. Yeah. She can cook, man. Really cook. I said the rice and her rice and peas is the best. Everybody will talk about it. Is she follow what she learning how to cook from? Some of the things that I cook, but the rice and peas, and I can never. I get it good, but I never get it to hers. Hers is the best. Nobody else. I've never seen it nowhere. I eat it nowhere that look like the one that my mom cooked. Margaret, it's yeah, it's true, man. It's never the same. Sometimes it's the truth. It's not just with you, you know. Especially if you freehand. Are you freehand or you use measurement? So it's some people just cook freehand like they don't use the measurement. So if you freehand with it, it will always have a twist. But that's okay if you have a twist. Nothing is wrong with that. We should always have a twist, you know. So my daughter just made this beautiful green salad. This beautiful tossed salad my daughter Money just did. She's great at doing this. So she has a patient. I don't. Funny, there's no way in this fridge to put this anyway, right here. Thank you, Inga. Monique. Inga said, great, good job. Yeah, it's a Jamaican parents thing, of course. A Jamaican parents thing, they're just too enough. Look, man, I am the same way though, you know. I walk in my mom's shoes. See, I know what each of my child is good at. So There's certain things I'm gonna ask them to do, and there's certain things I won't ask them to do. I know Monique is great at making that salad, so that's gonna be her job. You know, there's some things I know that they're good at that I can leave and say do that, but some things I won't leave. You know, yeah. Okay, pork look good. All right, this pork is getting there. Oh my God. All right, this pork is coming close. I'm just moist my pork, you know, because I don't. All right, look how it go now. So I'm gonna switch from bake to boil, and I'm gonna put it under the boiler to get that finish. But it's look at it in the meanwhile. It's tell me it's looking good, right? Tell me it's looking perfect, okay? See there? I'm gonna put it under the boiler now to get some color. Oh my God, look at the pork, it look good. Oh my God, you should have lived over here in America, in the New York, right? In the Bronx. You know you would get dinner. Every time I make a cooking like this, you would get dinner. And the rice and peas look good too. Everything is looking good. Shawnee, pass me one of those plates, one of my regular plate. You're right, but I think maybe my mother lost her taste but a long time because only when she cook it to taste right. I don't. She told me though, and if I go back to Jamaica, I'm gonna try and have an interview with her. Uh, she told me when I was very young. She keeps saying it. I made a dinner, and it was so good. And she always talk about it. And it was when I was really very young, maybe 11, because I grew up with my mom at a certain, and then I moved when I was like 13 years old to go to school with and live with my aunt. So it must have been when I was very young I made that dinner, because I was cooking from I was very young. So, and she said every time she talk about it, she said, "Man, she cook." I think she said it was cow food. I don't remember. And she said she normally would share it, and she never share it. Marlon Music Channel. Thank you so much, Marlon. Thank you so much for coming, and hope you have a blessed rest of the Sunday and a wonderful week ahead, okay? Be blessed. Much love, okay? I have expectation I live close. Okay, Juliet, you know that. Yeah, me and you are neighbors. So when that day come and you see something you want, just let me know. Right? Mm-hmm. All right, so and guys, say hi to my wonderful guest, Juliet Young. I'm so appreciative of her. I met her, as she said, and I didn't remember. I met her at the job, and look at her here. Oh, she was here all when I was seasoning up and all of that, and she reminded me where we met, and I just remember her. So beautiful, and I'm so excited to have her watching from start to finish. Right? So as I said, the pork smell good and it look good. It's like me not even want to move it. I just want to keep showing it to you guys. Look. So this is it. It's still here, and I'm gonna put it underneath the boiler now. I know that Inga mother is fussy too because I watch her cook and so she have to take out mama one out there first because mama not eat this. So guys, I can't be talking to you now when the pork under the boiler, you know, just remind me because under the boiler is fast. It's not nothing you stay under there if you forget it to burn. 5 minutes may I put my timer on for. Thank you, Inga, for saying hi to my guests. Inga, this rice and peas look good. You can see the coconut. You know when you cook coconut in a pot and it I see I think I swear I see Inga season greater coconut. I think I've seen a greater coconut to cook something one day. But as I said, I won't grate it to cook the rice and peas unless I really get very excited. But like for mackerel rundown, I will. But not for rice and peas. But so I know Inga is very traditional in her cooking, and I know that her mommy is. Because I said, let me take out mama one before I put this in there because she probably can't have it or something, something, something. But the rice and peas look good. It smells so good. Tell me, if you see the coconut on the rice, look. I have to I have to find a way so that I don't like doing it this way. I would like to have a way. I need that though, where I can set up where you can just look straight into the pot instead of me have to lift it up like that, you know? Oh, it was the potato pudding. Oh, it was the potato pudding you were grating it for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know I saw you grate up for something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I know I saw you grate up coconut. Yeah, like for coconut. Yeah, like for potato pudding, I'll definitely grate the coconut. And as I said, for mackerel rundown, I'll use that coconut too. But like for rice and peas, I'm gonna definitely use this coconut. I like for stew peas or so I do that. Right, I'm not gonna talk and burn up the meat, okay? Oh, the meat look good. Ah, this looking good. All right, that look good. And we're not drying it out. We don't like the pork dry. We want it moist. So another 5 minutes for one side. Yeah, Miss Margaret. So Margaret, how much cake you bake? Hmm? So Miss Inga, big old live cooking too, you know, people. She cook and she cook live and she's very confident with her cooking too, you know. That Inga, she's very confident with her cooking. So guys, when you see her cook, run over there. So this I'll do later because this is the one I'm gonna give away. So I don't have to rush it. You can go and soak in the seasoning in. Yeah. Guys, remember the thumbs up if you didn't do it yet, okay? You remind me of my late. Big up to mommy. I always enjoy her cooking, and I tell her, I always tell her she cooks the best season right. Oh, my auntie was in the class by herself. Ah, for real, she was. That's how I feel about my mommy too. That she was in a class by herself. You know what, Inga, you are the second person for a 3 pound cake. Okay, great. For 3 pound. So that was like a 2 pound mixture, or was it like a 2 pound mix? Whoa, what is that? My leg. Oh, this is too tight. So was that like a 2 pound mix? So you making cake for somebody else, though, not just you. No matter how mama food tastes good, auntie food tastes better, right? It's true. She was a great cook. Big up to your auntie, yeah. Big up auntie. Big up auntie. All right, big up to your auntie and mama, yeah. I think this is ready now. All right, guys. Come on, I can't. Why that thing make that sound? All the smoke. Deal with that for me now. Mr. Forks caused that. Sorry about that fire alarm in here. A little smoke and it goes off. Yeah, a little smoke and it goes off. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a 2 pound mix. Good. Inga, I don't think I cook it for Christmas. I cook for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be cooking for Christmas. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not planning to cook for Christmas as I cook for Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I want to cook for Thanksgiving. All right. So it's over now. We can slice up some pork. Wow, it's look good. Mm. Whoa, Julie, you're bad, you know? You're bad, bad, bad. Mm-mm-mm. Guys, I didn't know it was going to be so spicy, though. To be honest, I don't like spice that much. I don't like when my things spicy. I just, but it tastes really good. I can't believe I just seasoned this. It tastes like it's seasoned for days. And you know what? They say self-praise is no recommendation. But I really have to praise myself for this one. It tastes good. It tastes like it had seasoned too. That's why I tell people, you don't have to season on meat 2 days like people. But if I don't season my meat and put it up, nothing like that. It don't have to be like that. You just want to make sure you cook with love and you season your meat and you marinate and you give it some love. That's the most important thing, you know. Cook with love, and when you season your meat, you love it up. Love it up. Love it up. You don't have to season 2 days before or the night before. Just cook with love, because you have people who season food all 2 days before and still not taste good because they never cook it with love. Cook it with love and season it up and put it on the fire and see how good it come out. And as them say, you shouldn't self-praise. I say, I self-praise. I want myself for this. This tastes really good. And it not dry out nor anything because I don't like it dry. I don't like my meat dry out. Yeah, this taste, I would love for somebody watching to taste it. Really good. And I'm gonna soon gonna share myself a dish. So and show it to you. And I'm gonna take that out and cut it up, and my kid daughter can come share our dinner. If my daughter was cooking, should have finished cook from 11 o'clock today. Yes, Inga, thank you so much for hanging out here with me. It's a pleasure. And have yourself a wonderful rest of the evening and a wonderful week to come. Monique, what kind of dressing you use for that? I like oil and vinegar with sugar. That's what I love. Yeah? Oil and put the sugar in here anyway. Thank you, Inga. Hey, everything looks delicious. Milby. Thanks. Thank you, sweetie. I make some sugar with oil and vinegar to put on the salad. I'll see this now. Good. As I said, when you put the meat under the boiler and you don't pay attention, it will burn. And the boiler is fast. That boiler is fast. Just remember, the fire is right on top. So you can jerk your chicken and everything in the oven. Look, see there? That's what it looks like right now. Look, that's beautiful, right? That's what it looks like. Oh my, juicy and nice. Ashani? Ashani? Monica, Ashani. Hmm?
I don't know, maybe she'll see.
Can I take a picture of me? All right. take a picture from it, please. And you're gonna probably use your phone, cause. Hmm? Borrow mommy phone. Huh? Can't hear you. What did you say, Shani? Hmm? Borrow somebody's phone.
Just want to see if it's rabbit. Come on, can I turn it down for a quick second?
All right, take me a picture, please. I need a thumbnail. Come now. Shani, please take me. I'm not gonna turn off the camera. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn off the camera. I'm not gonna turn off the camera because nothing is wrong with you. Hey Teflon, what's up? Okay, Juliet, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great evening and a fantastic week, okay? Hey Teflon, blessing to you, Teflon. Thanks for showing up. Ashani, please come and take a picture, please. And please show some love in the picture. Money, you put the cucumber and never see the cucumber. What background? You know how to move them? Do you know how to move it? Give me that one. Let me see what you take. Unstoppable. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. How are you? Remember to give me that thumbs up, guys. Thanks. Thank you so much. Unstoppable. Thank you. I don't know which one the unstoppable is here. Which one the unstoppable is here? It's so much unstoppable. I'm not too sure. Take a close up, big one close up to it. Go down and let me see. No, but yes, close. I just want one great picture. 1 second. 1 second. Let me open up this. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that one is nice. Do a great one with that. Just one nice close one. Big, go down on it. I need a picture big. Go down on it. Oh, yes, Unstoppable. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, so now I know who is Unstoppable. But you have a chat on your name. You have a chat. Okay, that's you, Unstoppable. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. No. All right, so I'm gonna serve myself some food. So Unstoppable, this one is a new. Oh yeah, laugh out loud, you're full of channel. I was just gonna ask you. So that's another channel. Okay. You're full of channel. You can manage it. You can manage it, so good. You can manage it. Thanks to come over and stop, Robert. Thank you so much for showing me some love. I'm not even eating. I shouldn't be shared. I'm not even eating rice now, honestly. But just for today. Thank you, Miss Margaret. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Unstoppable. Thank you, everyone who is here. Yeah. Wait, I hear you ask if I make dressing now. If I make sauce now.
Sauce on meat.
No, I didn't make any. Just use ketchup for this purpose here. Okay. So if you're still here, this is my dinner because oh my God, I hate the idea that I can't show it the way I want to. But that's my dinner. That's my dinner. And that's the porky. That's my dinner. Yep. Honey, you can't come share the dinner. These kids don't want to come in front of the camera. And this is really what the pork look like. The pork look like, see? That's what the pork look like. All right, Money, you since you don't afraid of camera, come share. Thank you, Umstead, and thank you for being here with me all this time. Thank you, Teacher P. Oh, it's not Teacher P, Margaret. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna eat. Mommy, you gonna share your dinner? I'll cover up this. Come, Monique. Deal with this. Deal with this. Monique, come share. Share some dinner. Yep. I'm eating dinner, right? And I'm gonna take my first bite, the pork and camera. So and watch my reaction, okay? Mmm, it tastes really nice. Knowing that I just seasoned it, really seasoned to the bone. Mmm, it's good. It's really good. Tastes really good. Mm-mm.
So did you make the sauce for the vegetable?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Money, you have plus. Come here, money. From there. And wash them up.
Mommy, you have to come up for that. You can't do this. You have to maybe go in there.
No, take those. No money. Take those. Take those. Then. Mm. The salad tastes nice and refreshing with that um oil and vinegar. Good. Okay, homestead. Have a great evening too, and a rest of the week. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really truly appreciate you. Thanks a whole lot. Hefla, you cooking? Are you still here? Are you cooking dinner?
Good. You know what? What are you doing? What is it? With all your big stuff. In the cupboard, where your big stuff?
Why are you sitting with those smart plate, money? Those smart plate, why are you sitting?
And them are like
Okay. I thought this is better than Uncle Chicken.
of course.
This one, nobody here. Really? Mm?
Push back for it's good. Africa push up there and so in a space.
Money is on my knife.
We push back now to get this piece. Good.
Who's here is that? Who do what? You're not satisfied with what you have?
And that year set up
No, no put no more game.
Instead of year you want.
Money don't put. Money don't put that there. Let's put how we what you have. And here. You don't. You have problem with it. You're right.
But that means I end up putting it a long time. So.
It's all about what you see at school. You Okay, good night, Margaret. Have a blessed night and rest of the day. See you soon. Okay, love and blessing, my sister. Love and blessing. I'm gonna oh,
Your big spoon, do you never use it?
you think?
For this Shawnee. You're so me at that one. Somebody taking on a good for them.
Oh, no, that's interesting. There's somebody wrong.
Them keep taking the spot of the front of the house. So the African, you know, them always want partner. Because must say it on the other side. Him push up behind him now. So when you come now, if you push back the car, if you put the wife car, there's no space. So you can't go park there. So when they go van a park there in front and they know. And then he must say something and he said,
Everyone, what for dinner?
talking about my car.
Oh my god, I can't eat all of this food. Stomach full.
See, you get right some pizza fancy for me, some pizza.
That place too small.
Me no give them no work of food.
But that's still a lot of food is just in a big small place and it make it uncomfortable to eat from
I
it.
don't think so. I want to listen to food. Never answer first. Right.
I eat too much food, my stomach is bursting.
Ashani, come here. Come here, Ashani.
Look here. Money, bring the money. Do I just eat some of this rice and beans? Not have any space in the house to eat. All things Anna. What's happening, boo? How are you? I was on your live the other day. I had no energy. I couldn't even text in the live. My energy was so low. And I was so afraid to text and somebody saying hi to me and I had to be texting back. So I didn't text, but I was there and I gave you the big thumbs up. But I just didn't write because I didn't want to, as I say, I didn't want to type in and then people saying hi and I have to. My energy was so low. And I was on your live and your makeup looked amazing. The makeup looks amazing. Yeah, my right time you come when dinner serve. Yeah, some people come from morning and they couldn't wait, but you just walk in just like that. Right time. Yeah, you just walk in just like that. On a right time, dinner time. How are you doing? Guys, remember to like up the live. I didn't move from 38 for a long time. So, guys, don't forget. I know sometimes we genuinely forgot, but remember to give it to me now, okay? One. The it's spicy from the easy stuff. What do you call it? The yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go now. I've been here like what 3 hours. So thanks. I'll see you again when I cook. See you again when I cook, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Love and blessing to each and every one. Yeah, love and blessing to everybody. 4 million people in the house. Blessing, love and blessing. Much respect. Keep it safe. See you later. Remember to cook with love. Stay healthy, stay safe, and keep it positive. Don't join the Me Too club unless it's positive. No negative Me Too club unless it's a positive one. Love, guys. Blessing. I'll see you in my next live or video. Love and respect. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Love and blessing. All right. See you, Anna. I said bye. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Love and blessing. Bye bye.